What's up, guys? Welcome back to my stream. Today we are back at the Hungaroring and we are going to be trying to set some fast laps. We've been having a little bit of trouble with this track, partially because um, this is probably my second or third day messing around with it. I've never really driven the Hungaroring. I've never been intrigued to drive the Hungaroring, but we're just going to give it a shot, and hopefully we get to uh, lay some pretty decent laps down. I started a little bit of a setup I'm working on right now. It's called FP1. So, uh, you know, it kind of complemented my driving the way I was driving the other day. I said, you know what, let me just name it FP1 because, sometimes, if you look at FP1, when the F1 drivers are practicing the track, um, these guys are sliding and spinning the cars all over the place. So, I thought it made sense. So, partially, I need to learn how to take these corners here. Um, the slow corners on this track, they're really difficult to understand. Slow it down on my outlap. Have some respect for my tires. I really love this virtual racing cars Formula Alpha 2024. This is CSP version, custom status patch version. DRS. Again, guys, I have no assists on, so this may not look like the standard F1 drives you guys see. This is no assist. Ooh. Almost nailed it. Another lap, so my tires would have been hot and ready to go. But no worries. Again, it's no assist, so I don't believe in driving with the assist because if the Formula One drivers don't have assist, then I don't want assist. Some people play F1 2024. I don't know where they are now. I think it's 2025. But these guys drive with all the assists on. I mean, and it's for some reason, people that want to see that. Those streams, they like to see, I don't know, they like to see those streams with these guys driving. I'm not going to say anything negative about it, but, I will say this. I do drive with, as I said, no assist, but I also drive with the, if I drive an AI race, I'll drive with the difficulty all the way up, the skill level for the AI, because I want to see, like, if I make a mistake, I want to see I want to see AI benefit off of my mistake. That's how I feel like I'm going to get better. I can't wait till our tires warm up and we come through this section again. This track is about, some of the corners are just like simple lift-offs. Others are, braking corners. Like turn one is a very hard braking corner. gotta try and keep as much speed as you can through that slow corner. I mean, this is where you lose all your time. If you guys see anything wrong with my driving, let me know. I'm open to hear. See, I knew my car could nail that corner. Uh-oh. Just not the slower, less sharp corner, right? But that's how it is, you know, when you drive with no assist, you know, you really get the full experience of having to fully trust the setup. You get to experience what the aerodynamic package is all about. When you turn that car in and you're dependent on it to make the corner. DRS open. Trying to keep as much speed as I can. I struggle with turn 1. As the car starts to straighten out after the apex, try to get back on the throttle as quick as possible. This corner is a lift off. Oh no, I'm not supposed to hit that curve though. Down to this pretty slow chicane. AI likes to take that chicane with like reckless abandon. And this is my favorite corner here. Lift off, back on. That aerodynamic package is no joke. I couldn't get off the curb just now. Flat out. This is a lift off, throw the car in, arrow is gonna plant you to the earth. And then it's trying to get the combination. I think I'm coming around there just too fast. And it's putting me out of position for the following corner. Remember, this is no assist, guys, so everything y'all see me do is all about throttle control, brake control. Trying to harness that almost 1,000 horsepower. Really not an easy thing to do, but it's how I train. So I like to train to, you know, I'm probably never going to get the opportunity, but you just never know. You know, you might be able to apply that to driving an F4 car or something. Just learning how to apply the pressure, apply the power with your foot. Have a disciplined foot. Or disciplined feet for that matter. I think I get it now. Oh man, coming off the curbs, man, they ain't no joke. Alright, let's lost the sequence there. This is the new Cadillac livery. I'm really excited about Cadillac coming into the championship next year. Really excited. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have downshifted in the corner. Ah. Let me throw up my what's up, Gorilla? How you doing? Thanks for watching my stream, man. If you're just watching, if you're just coming on, you know, I don't drive with any assists. So this is not going to be a typical Formula 1 2025, 2024, you know, drive. This is going to be possible struggle fest. So full assist off. We try and work our setups. We got our data up there for you data heads that would like to see my laps and can tell me where I'm going wrong each lap. I have the pit wall from Lovely, so that's up there. I'm on my out lap, so I'm gonna have respect for that very aerodynamic heavy corner there, or aerodynamic dependent corner, I should say. I'm probably gonna jump that curb coming around after these tires warm up. My favorite corner here, the lift off and back on the throttle. Gotta love science, baby. These cars are light. Respect. They are light relative to other cars. So one of the issues I know I have with my driving is getting back on the throttle. It's faster. I mean, that could mean a few things, right? It can mean that I don't have the car positioned right for the following, corner. Uh-oh. Oh, I did not want to hit my wing. One thing I cannot do is baby a damaged car. For one, tire blinkers. Okay. I don't know, maybe we turn damage off. How about that? Mechanical damage. Let's turn mechanical damage off for the sake of the stream, because with mechanical damage on, I'd have to keep on going back to the drawing board. So I'm gonna drive this track, and then I'm gonna shoot over to Spa. I mean, not to Spa. I'm gonna shoot over to Monaco. I need to work on my response times. I'm gonna have to work on, you know, I don't know about you guys. I get older every day, so I have to work on my actual body, man. I drive with 100% force feedback from the SimMagic. I have a SimMagic M10 with the FX Pro wheel. This is why you don't see the display up there for you guys as far as like the steering wheel display. But I drive at 100% force feedback. Yes, it's a little bit difficult, but it's pretty much conditioning my arms. I need to be able to keep myself conditioned. You know, when you have a desire to like perform at a high level, You know, it's more than just the sport that you have to actually get good at. It's also the support, like right, how you support your your uh your body. I'll say, you know, you have to take care of your body. You have to work out. You have to do, you know, little things here and there that's gonna make you better. It's a little bit too wide. Good, good, good. We turned off that mechanical damage, and that worked out for us. We still have 100% tire wear on, so there's no, there's no give with that. I'm gonna start trying also some different tire compounds. Go for like the hards, just for simulation's sake, right? Because I want to make sure that, let's say I get into an actual competitive race, I want to make sure that I can work into a strategy and not have to see the same thing was happening yesterday, downshifting in the corner, man. I think my engine braking is just too strong, and it's very annoying. Uh, Engine brake. Let's bring my engine brake down 2 D10s, man. I had it. I brought it down 1 yesterday, and I didn't see any difference. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Don't know what's going on with that. So we're gonna shoot over to Monaco, try and get something done over there. So we have Monaco 2025 set up. Sorry about the noise if you guys hear any noise in the back. Got the family in the house. All right, so do we have a Monaco setup? We do, from someone. We're gonna see what that setup is like. A lot of times when you get downloaded setup from guys online, these guys will hide the halo. So it's like I like full simulation. That's the whole method behind the madness of my channel. Is that I want full simulation. I don't want to hide the halo. I want to be able to see it all. Let's see. Let's get this car started. You gotta hit ignition. You gotta wait a few seconds. And then you gotta hit the starter. Then we should be good from there. Hold on to the brake, and you click the the paddle into first gear. However, if you don't hold on to the brake, look what happens. You roll backwards. And I don't want that to affect me at the start of a race. So you hold on to the brake and then you click into first gear. Because of my data, I am going to take down the tire telemetry. Or maybe I'll put it up here for you guys. I don't know. No. I got a little bit too much data going on this screen. So yeah, I'm just going to take this data down. Oh man, the car stopped on track. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to get that full Formula One experience. No assist. Straight up. What they see is what we'll see. Ooh. Yes, everything comes at you so quickly here on Monaco. I just got to get acclimated to the track again, guys. I haven't seen it in some time since the Monaco race week. That was just a practice spin, which now I'm like stuck and I have to do like this ridiculous U-turn process, because who would make me crash turn horizontally like this? And then you have anti-stall. So anti-stalls is a system that keeps the car from cutting off on track. It takes me a while to trust these tires, man, after you crash so many times. Alright, let's get this thing going. DRS is wide open. Get down in a second, throw the car in. Get to a point where we can get back on that throttle as quick as possible. That's probably a second gear corner, not a third. Regardless of what they show on, regardless of what they show on, I turn off mechanical damage, so we don't always got to keep running back to the pits. But yeah, man, these guys are always in like a gear and a half, a gear higher than me on the sim. I've tried to match like certain drivers' laps around the track, and it's like virtually impossible as far as matching them gear for gear. You actually have to have a proper setup. Alright, so at the tag hover board, the second one, we'll hit the brakes, get down in a second. Object is to get as close as you can to the wall, of course, without touching. Let the arrow take you around, maybe drop it down in a third so you can get some power coming out the corner. I do not like first gear in these cars, man. It is very unpredictable. Especially in these low corners. See, this is why. So all of those I'm going to adjust into second gear. Sorry about that. This is flat out all the way through. Gotta get on the brake. Or you're gonna Charlotte clear that wall. Don't want to do that. Alright, let's try to come around here like a pro. Just a slight touch on the throttle will put you in the wall. Put it back in second gear. Oh, turned in too quick. Oof. I turned damage off just so I don't have to restart every lap for you guys. But other than that, we have 0 assists. So we are relying on pretty much track knowledge and oh, that sucks. Because this is my favorite part of the track. Little lock up. Oh, ran out of gas. Nice. Nice simulation, huh? For that sake, we're gonna throw some gas on the car, about 6 laps, 7 laps worth. I'm on the super soft, it looks like. Strategy 1. Sorry, let's see. It is hot. I'm gonna turn on this air conditioning, guys. 1 sec. You guys driving with 100% force feedback, yeah, it gets a little bit hot. You really start sweating, man. You only get like a tad bit of a taste of what it's like to be in a real F1 car, from what I understand. These guys, it's like a sweat fest. If you just joined my channel, I would like you to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm fairly new to this streaming thing, right? I don't really stream. I tried it quite a few times, but I've never been really good at it. We're gonna have some better content coming for you guys. In the next few days, I should have some great stuff coming. Take a look at some of my videos, see what I do in the community. I teach young kids about different STEM careers in the automotive industry and the motorsports industry. So if that's something that you would like to support, take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Second tag out was signed. We're gonna break down in a second. Gotta carry more speed through that corner this time. Nice, man. I can downshift in the corners now. I don't know what that was about. Imagine. Gotta be, oh man. I saw Lewis Hamilton do it, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, come on, seriously? Ah, Lee, dude. I'm not changing the gear, man. I'd rather come around there slower and then get on the throttle. I'm not coming around that corner in third gear. It's not happening. I feel like that gear is gonna be a lot slower than I want it to be. Wow, third gear seems to get me around that corner quicker, so I'd rather change it there. Downshift, stability, downshift, keep that stability. I've been driving big tracks, man. I went from Suzuka to Spa to Hungaroring. Now I'm back to the streets. Okay, I had to go down in third gear. Come on, man. I'm going too wide. We are driving Monaco. Absolutely no assist. We have taken damage off because I don't want to keep on restarting the laps every time I tap the wall, so. This is not F1 2020 nothing. This is Assetto Corsa with some of the world's most elite mods. I'm driving the 2024 Formula VRC Alpha, which is one of the absolute best mods I've ever driven. I mean, hope I can show you guys what it can do. Zero assists. Take it slow around this final corner. DRS open. I have a DRS flap button on the back of my wheel. Drop down in the fourth into third. Coming around, we're gonna drop it in the second just to get that stability. Just too much curve, sorry. Hug that wall right here. That's centripetal force. Oh no! The car just over-rotated, man. That's terrible. The car over-rotated in the corner, which makes me believe that this is probably the wrong tire for the car. I think it just veered away fast. I don't know. Let's see some of these numbers. Alright, let's get back out there. This is the Cadillac livery for the new F1 team coming into the championship. Let's go back out there. Let's give it all we got. 100% force feedback on the wheel. I want to kind of feel everything. Try to remember my gearing through here. This is my outlap. I do have 100% tire wear on, so the tires are going to do what the tires do. I just don't have damage on for the sake of the stream because I don't want to keep going back into the pits. Lock the rear tires. I hit the wall, tech damage. Not really damage, right? These curves are doing nothing for the car, man. Nothing good. Alright, nothing else. Oh, golly. Not good, not good. Took the curve. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm hitting the curbs. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that that car is not taking that corner. I still have like a foot to get by the wall. I feel like I can hear the rubber sticking to the road. That's crazy. Now, this is where I gave up the ghost. Come on, dude. Seriously? Wow. The next time you guys join my stream, I'll have a camera showing you guys my wheel, my real life wheel. Oh no. Good thing I cut it off. So I noticed that coming around certain corners, I'm not as close as I can be to the walls, and that's gonna cost me time, of course. I mean, on a street track, that's the most important thing. You know, if you watch these guys come around, you know, come out around that swimming pool chicane, these guys are peeling the stickers off the wall, so. Like they come around here flat out, and then they get here and they make that corner, that hard right. They're peeling like the stickers off the wall. It's the sickest thing you can ever see. Ah, second gear that is. Nice, nice. That was the best I've taken that corner in a long time. Oh, I got a downshift there, man. That they do not want me to come around there in fourth gear. I wanted to do fourth gear. I accidentally did fifth, but I want to do fourth. And seems like the car is calling for me to come around there in third, but I know that third is too slow. I honestly think it's got something to do with my setup. tried to get a little bit closer to the wall there. I tried that, but let's just stay off the curbs. How about that? Come around and forth, and they get flat out. It's easy to lock up right there because that's like a literal 180 turn. Tapping that wheel on that wall. There we go. I need to be as close as I can to that wall. Yeah, we're gonna just stay off that curve. See, in real life, they touch that curve, they jump it. But on a sim, you really can't do it and get away with it. Let's get around here, the nice chicane. Flat out. The only part of the Monaco that really takes my breath away is that swimming pool chicane. I think my tires are being abused. And I gotta do better in turn one, man. Turn one is really grinding my gears right now. You would do it. You would do it too. When the whole world is watching, Carl wants to act up. You guys should see me when I'm not streaming. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Front brake ramp start. On brake bias. Why does it allow me to do it here but not on my... It's allowing me to do it here but not on my steering wheel. I learned a long time ago when you do sim racing, and if you want to take your driving to the next level, you have to make in-car adjustments. If not, then you're not going to be able to be as quick as the guys that you're driving against. For one, everybody's doing the fundamentals. And when I mean everybody, I know not 100% of everyone, but I mean, like, you know, the more competitive you get, everybody will be doing the fundamentals. So who can do the fundamentals with just an added bit of skill. You know, you want to take the fundamentals and then you have like techniques within the fundamentals. So that little bit, like making those in-car adjustments, moving your brake bias front and rear for different corners, all that's gonna make a difference. If you ever want to know why like Formula One cars are not popular in sim racing, then one of the reasons why is because of all of the, remember, it's simulation, so you're doing corner by corner adjustments, and a lot of people aren't able to keep up with the Formula One style of simulation. Brake bias adjustment got me up 3/10. Miss my apex. I missed my apex and got so much time. Ah, gee whiz. Call that Charles Leclerc corner. Oh no. I missed my braking point. I'm tired, dude. Just trying to get some guys going for a race. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys watching. Turn that on. Arrow. I'll work the setup a little bit. Got a lot of arrow going on. Constant speed limit. Right. Change. Start mode. Engine map high. Balanced. Engine braking. I got my engine braking fine. Turbo boost. I should have a reach. Let's see what they got us doing. Clutch paddles in. One out. It's a good start. Oh man, somebody had to hate. Somebody had to hate on me, man. I got locked up in the wheels, so I couldn't move. Sorry. It's corny. Basically, I should have cut off the car to my right, because that's how it is, AI. I got a great start. Whatever, we'll attack him later. If we can. Sometimes these guys are... Oh, come on, dude. My man's on a Sunday's drive. Ah, man. Knocks you backwards. Knocks you all the way backwards, dude. Right, because, you know, you would stop on the track. I'm about to make the first ever pass in this doggone tunnel. There we go. Oh, he hit me. You see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, oh my goodness, I would almost pay money to hear what some of these guys say in their helmets when they're driving around the track. Yeah, never mind. No, I won't. Oh man, almost jumped the whole chicane. Not my day, guys. I'm so sorry. Not my day. In the heated battles, man, selecting the wrong gears, it's just getting on my nerves. Sorry about all the noise. Sheesh. I missed that car. That's my Sahara Force India, man. Yeah. It's late, long flight from Singapore. -200 degrees Fahrenheit weather. You know how it is. Alright, I'm going to make a couple adjustments. One to the fuel. Don't need 50 liters of fuel for a 7-lap race. We're going to make adjustments to the aero. This is not a very fast track, but it's a very high downforce track. So we're going to max out our aero kit. We're going to change our tires to the C4, and we're going to see how that does. Don't hit me. Fine, guys. You guys going right on ahead. Ah, I see what's going on. Tires are still cold. Oh man, dude, what is the deal with me? Oh, dude. What is up with this? I got hit. Sorry, guys. Not really putting on a good showing, but I don't care anymore. Tires are garbage, man. Hey, chatters, you know what's so funny? I didn't have all of that stuff on top, bro. But let me tell you what goes on. If I put nothing up there, then I'm gonna have 0 viewers. Alright, so I put it up there just so, you know, for entertainment value. That's the truth. Alright, that's how it goes. This streaming thing is hit or miss. You're either gonna like it or not like it. You're gonna stay or you're gonna go. So it really doesn't even matter anymore. Alright. That's how all of this is. One guy tells me, hey, you should stop talking. I should stop talking. Let me stop talking, and then what? And then you come to a stream that has just a car driving around the track, and you're not gonna like that. So it really doesn't even matter. You know, I gotta find my niche. When I find my niche, then, you know, we'll take it from there. But all that stuff on the top is stuff that I would normally like to look at, that I can't look at, but it's not for me to look at, it's for you guys to see. I'm telling you, boy, this streaming thing is like a popularity contest at best, man. I watch a lot of streams that, like, you know, sim racing streams as well. Sim racing streams, you know, you usually fall in love with the host, or you're amazed by the host's driving, or whatever the case. But one thing about my stream that I do differently, and, you know, I don't know if really many people do this, is I don't use any assists. So you're not gonna get like a perfect driving stream, or you're not gonna get that F1 2024, 2025 over the cockpit view where, you know, guys are driving their really expensive sims and in a laid-back position, but they're driving on top of a Formula One car. I don't quite understand that. So I like full immersion. I have a wheel with a display. I have the SimMagic FX Pro. So one thing I like about my channel is the fact that it's immersive. Like I say, for you pit wall guys, you guys like the information's right on top. Got the timetables. You're gonna have the lap by lap. Let me serve this penalty. You're gonna have everything, the delta, everything, sector times. It's not for you. It's not for you, dude. But I can't bend the stream for just one person. It's not. It's not. It doesn't make sense. 9 times out of 10, you'll stop by, say that, and then never see me again. So. It blows your mind, some of the things people say. And I'm not talking more so about what Chatter just told me, because that wasn't that big of a deal. You know, like that other guy tells me, you know, shut up. What do you mean, shut up? I don't have the right. I don't know, man. I'm looking to prove something right now. When I come out of this race day, I'm gonna take that same corner. I want to see if it treats me the same way. A lot of times it doesn't, man. Sometimes they have glitches like that. But if I can take that corner with just a simple lift off, then that means something is wrong. Just give me a sec. I'm trying to open up the chat because I know you guys are chatting. Lift off, then that means something. Something is wrong. All right. So let me do a couple laps with the VRC Formula Alpha 2024 CSP variant. Like I said, if I can't make that corner with a lift off, then something is wrong. Sorry guys, I got a little distracted. Ah, it hurts. You know what? I'll be on a little bit later because I am completely tired. I'm a little bit too tired to handle this force feedback, 100% force feedback. It is for the last hour. Handling that for the last hour, it's a bit much. Anyway, I'm going to jump back on a little bit later. Hope to see you guys soon. Peace.